All right, hey, welcome to Watertown Laker hockey here as boys varsity Huron versus Lakers. Lakers played JV action right before that. Most of those kids play JV and varsity as we go. They don't have a lot of extra kids. So Watertown's going to come out right away. We missed the first part of it. Cole with a big stop right off the bat here. So 16:05 left in the first period. We have one shot. That's the one that you just saw. So welcome to 25-26 Laker hockey action here on YouTube. For the 10s and 10s waiting at home, this is what you get to see. And you got to listen to me today. So Adam Lallam here on the call. So Quentin Jorgensen back behind the net to pick up the puck here. Slides it around to Roberts. Roberts cycles back through. Gonna pass it over to Remy here, looks like, if he can get through. Remy with a stoppage. Greenfield bothering him. So you'll see a lot of these kids as Remy gets it over to Tyler Roberts. Roberts gets it up to Root. Root's got Jet Van Gilder with him. He's going to take it himself. Throws it down deep as Jet. Should have probably passed that just a touch earlier just to get that through as he's going to go over and switch out here. So Watertown's going to have a line change with about a minute and a half led into this game here. Jorgensen comes back behind. Melville tips it in. Good tip there by Melville. So come back around. We got two Watertown, two Huron. Tyson Lawrence back behind there as well. One of the Watertown players loses a stick. He's going to push his way through, try to get his stick back. Remington Redland down low to pinch. Lawrence gets it, passes it down low. Melville getting back behind it. Comes back around. He gets tied up a little bit. Back behind. And we got 25, which is, we'll try to figure this out as we go here. I apologize if we lose some of this. So Jorgensen back. His defensive partner is Jack Elsher. Elsher and Jorgensen back behind to get it. Jorgensen's going to have this one. He comes back behind the net. Tries to start back up. Lawrence gets taken out. Melville in the neutral zone has a D-to-D pass here over to Huron. They try to get all the way through. And we're having icing right off the bat here. So it's going to come all the way back down here. It's going to be to the left of Gerber, who is the goalie for Huron today. Rashad was in at the GV level, so Gerber here's got the start at this. The lines are going to be Kozuski, Butler, and Dorneman, with Elsher and Sutton on the D pairing. So all the way around as Sutton goes down to try to pinch this. Held in. Elsher throws it down low. Dorneman in there, try to give a little bit of a whack to get that thing all the way through. So we'll have a face-off here to the right of Gerber. So Kozuski going to take this face-off against Hartman. That's a battle that's been about 10 years in the making as Hartman's played against a lot of these kids. Elsher gets a shot blocked down to Butler. Butler gets through, does a quick pass over. Sutton down to pinch, pushes it back behind the net. Try to hip check down there. Butler does hold it. Kozuski cycling back through. Butler coming around. Dorneman has it. Passes up to Sutton at the point. Oh, and a redirect. It almost went in. Nice blocker save there by Gerber as that thing got redirected by his own player. Butler back around. Elsher has it. Throws it back down low. Kozuski's going to come over. Does hold it deep. So a lot of offensive zone. Sutton tries to grab that one with his glove. Elsher back behind to catch it, and we do have an icing. So they did clear it all the way out. Got an icing by Huron, so they're going to come all the way back down here to the left of Gerber. So 2 shots by Watertown, 1 by Huron. 13:37 left in the first period, so not a lot of action, but a lot of offensive zone a lot of offensive zone time for Watertown. Huron gets this one, comes through the neutral zone. Jorgensen tries to get in front there. We got an offsides, so a little bit slow on that offsides call, but hey, refs are in their first game as well for the year. That's how it works. So maybe the whistle's just a little bit, we're going to warm up a little bit. It is at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena here. It's nice and warm. But yeah, here we go. So we're going to have the Root, Roberts, and Jet line out there. So Jet does get that one, does push it down a little bit further. Huron comes back to collect. They get all the way to the neutral zone. Redland throws it back down deep. Watertown has to touch up, and they do. Roberts going to pressure back behind. So it comes around. Bogue has it. But Bogue circles around his net. Comes all the way through. Jorgensen collects that one. Crosses over to Remy. Remington Redland gets it all back up. Huron tries to pass a D-to-D pass. Misses the first time, gets all the way through. We're going to have another icing as we go here. So these kids have played a lot in that first game in the JV game, so they're going to have a little bit slower legs out of it. So Watertown should have an advantage right off the bat for sure, and definitely in that third period as this game goes on. I'd say probably about 90% of those Huron kids play JV and varsity, so they're going to have plenty of legs by the end of the year. They'll be good and strong though. So Lawrence wins that one on the draw, comes over to Sutton. Sutton passes over, tries to get through to Jack. Jack gets it down low. Bosberg gets it past. They clear it out, and Jack Elsher tries to get it all the way through. He does clear it back out, so they're going to have to regroup as Greenfield's down low, and they finally do touch up. Nygaard gets it around. Sutton has it. Big collision down there, and we should be an offsides. They should have blew that one already. So Huron does finally touch up, but it was a long time coming. So dangerous carry him off of the boards there as Elsher comes out of this one, gets it up to Melville. Melville's got some head of speed. He does try to get around him. He does get the stick knocked off just a little bit. Loses some footing. So defensive and went over to change. Lawrence comes over to try to stop it. Didn't get much on that. That was Jorgensen that didn't get much on that. Redland going to pressure a little bit. Good stick. Gets Lawrence, loses a shoe. Bosberg just throws it deep. We're going to have icing coming back the other way here. So 11:45 left in the first period. We have a icing that's going to come all the way back down to Watertown's defensive zone. It's going to come probably to the left side here. Nope. Well, we'll see. Yeah, going to take it to the right of Nygaard. So here we go. So Kozutski's going to take the draw on this one against, I believe that is Hartman. Nope, that's Larson that takes that one. So Kozutski tries to pass across to Boston Butler. Redland back to collect it. Redland goes off the boards, tries to hit Bailey, hits a skate of the linesman. Not much you can do on that one as they tend to get in the way from time to time. They're there too. So held in by Jorgensen. He tries a quick shot, goes off the skate of Larson. Down low. Nice hit there. Oh, no, we're going to get a penalty coming up. It looks like Kozutski's going to go to the box right off the bat here. I don't know if he got a check from behind or he's going to probably call a roughing, I would guess. Yep, going to have a roughing. So Huron going to go on a power play. 11:13 left in the first period as Kozutski gets a roughing coming out of there. So Huron going to go power play. We're going to have to defend right off the bat. We hope Nygaard's up to the task today. That's probably a good indicator. He had if he's testing quick, makes a couple good saves, he usually has good games. So let's see if we can make a couple saves and move forward here. Root's going to take this face off to the left here. Won by Root. Sutton tries to go back, collect it. Hartman does around. Cycled all the way through, gets all the way past. They're going to have to go. Huron's going to go all the way back. Melville and Root are going to pressure just a little bit as we're in the penalty kill. Melville's going to put some pressure on. Tries to get it from Greenfield. Greenfield's going to battle all the way through. That should be a nice. Yep. And we have an icing as it comes all the way through. Did not hit that connector pass coming through. So, there's a little bit slow moving on that. I think the feet are probably a little bit slow from that JV game. You can probably see that quite a bit. Usually that's just the feet not moving with the rest of the body as they try to get through that. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off. See if we can't control this one, and he does not as Huron wins that one. They cycle back behind the puck. He drops it. Huron tries to set up a play. Tries to go out to the point. Jack throws it right back in. Watertown touches up, and away we go again. We're going to go down pressure just a little bit, make sure that they keep honest. He's got a long stick as he's a tall kid. He gets out there, makes Huron work. The more you can make him work, the better it is. So Jack pushes it right back down in the defensive zone. Huron going to go back behind and collect it behind the net. So Watertown doing a good thing on the penalty kill here so far. Van Gilder out there as well. Elsher's going to lose it, but linesman in the way again. So that'll happen. So Huron does collect this in the neutral zone. Nice stick there by Elsher. And Jet's got a head of steam going with him. Bailey coming down low. They got to just kill time. 50 seconds left in the power play. As Huron is just, they're a little bit out of it, and Watertown's pushing the pressure all they can. Dorneman pushes him off the stick. Elsher passes over to Jet. Jet gets it down deep. Huron going to go back again and collect it. So Huron can't get anything moving on the power play as Dorneman pushes. And he got Elsher with him. A good turnover right in the middle. Elsher's going to push hard. And a quick shot. And Bailey gave an extra shot to the goalie. They do not like that. You got a couple of push and shoves after, but no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. One of those two. So we're going to have an offensive face-off for Watertown as they have 21 seconds left. Lawrence wins that one, but they can't control it as here comes behind the net. Tries to set up. Lawrence going to put as much pressure as possible. Going to make him work, make him skate. That works as we go here. Tate Marco on the defense. Nice hit up against the wall. Pushes him up, loses it. Jorgensen has it. Tate has it. He just releases all the way back out, and away we go. And we're going to go right back in the box. So they're going to call an interference as, they're going to go in the box. I apologize. I thought they were calling Kozuski coming out of the box, touching that one right away because you cannot come out. You got to get established. But they took out Kozuski, trying to not give him the breakaway. Probably a good penalty to take there as Watertown's going to go in the power play. So number 8, which is Tim, is going to go into the box on an interference penalty. Watertown on the power play right away. So let's see if we can keep this thing cycling. Huron does get it all the way through. Nygaard's going to hold that up. Sutton's going to come back behind the net. Settle down. Kozuski takes it from behind. Kozuski's got a head of steam going through the neutral zone. Melville with him. Roberts waiting. They stay on zone. Kozuski loses it just a little bit. Throws it across. Sutton has a nice wide open thing. Is a nice rebound out front. Roberts throws it out there. Just pushed to the side. Kozuski still has it. They try to just put it in there, and they are pushing hard now. The goalie down on his knees, and he is not getting up, and he's trying to look back and forth as we're trying to get the pressure all the way down. Watertown is setting up pretty well for this power play so far. So Elsher has it at the point. Slid down. I think that's Sutton to Roberts. Roberts throws a shot. Blocked as a Huron person went down to block that one. Elsher comes back around. Cycling behind the net. Huron's kind of out of it. Greenfield has it, throws it all the way down, clears the puck. Watertown, a lot of pressure in that first minute 10 going. This one time we got Boston Butler has it through the neutral zone. Passes it up to Bailey Dorneman. Dorneman has it, circles around. Gets across, throws it to no one. Those are always the little bit dangerous one. Jorgensen has it, throws it over to Jack Elsher. Elsher has it, throws it down low. All the way back through. Huron collects that one behind the net. 22 seconds left in this power play. Has a whole lot of fighting and pushing, not literal fighting, but fighting for that puck. Jorgensen has it. Cross ice pass to Marco. Back over to Jorgensen. So Jorgensen just chucks it. That's going to be an icing. So probably a little frustration on that pack pass, and you can see he's talking to Marco, asking him what he's doing. Marco's like, I'm just throwing it back over to you. So it's going to come here down. Going to be a defensive zone face-off for us as we have 7 seconds left in this power play. So probably not much we can do on this. Got to win this puck. Not let that kid coming out of the box with a whole head of steam and a whole lot of, he's got 2 minutes to think about what he did. Lawrence wins that one, goes to the feet of the referee. Lawrence throws a check. Jorgensen has it. Now comes all the way around. Redland's going to come back, collect that one. Botsberg sitting there. So it goes all the way through, all the way up to the point. Lawrence gets in front of that one. Nice check there by Lawrence on Tim. He's not very big, but he's throwing his weight around. Nice feet there. As Lawrence gets it, he has Melville if he can hit him. Melville just got it stuck in his skates. That happens quite a bit. Now it's just sitting at the blue line. Going to be an offsides here. Lawrence has got to check up, and he's not paying attention. Jorgensen back to collect this one down low. He's going to circle back around. No, he's not. Got Jet Van Gilder coming through. Jet goes over to Roberts. Huron intercepts that pass, gets it through the neutral zone. They get it down deep finally. Jorgensen has around him. Nice shot there by Larson. Larson has a good one. Bone comes across, gives a little check. I will say that if you hit Cole Nygaard's hand, he is not appreciative of that. He is not afraid to use that stick as a weapon, and we will we'll see if that happens. I watched that quite a few times last year. He does not like that extra hit. And I don't think there's a goalie out there that does. Root tries to win this face-off here. Gets it across. Huron collects that one. Bogus, a quick shot right off of it. Very dangerous one out front. Sutton has it. He's going to try to get across. Goes off Huron's stick. Jet Van Gilder's ahead of steam, goes with it, tries to check up, loses its footing as the ski was in with the stick. Root throws his body around. Roberts has a little bit of space there, just hit a stick off of stick or skate off of Huron. Sutton has to come back, collect this one. Sutton comes across, has Elsher with him. He's going to take it all the way through the neutral zone himself. He just blows right through Tim, Larson, that's trying to put a check on. I think he took the worst of that one. So Watertown is pushing hard now. They're cycling through. You can definitely tell they have the feet that are a little bit quicker. We're going to have a trip coming up. And, yep, we are going to have a Huron penalty. That is going to be number, I believe it's 16. I'll try to get that. Is that 16? Nope, 10. I apologize. That is Hunter. He's going to go to the box. He had a trip there. He tried to reach for that puck just a little bit. Got a skate instead of the puck. And now he's going to go sit for hopefully not very long, as hopefully Watertown goes to the power play right off the bat here. 5:22 left in the first period. Won by Watertown. Hits up to Elsher. Elsher over to Kozeski. Kozeski's going to cycle back through, shoots high and wide. So it's going to come here to the left side of Gerber. I think he'd like that one back probably, as that puck went up and out of play. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off just to the left of Gerber. Huron wins that one, gets it back behind. Kozeski does get it. They push it all the way down. Cleared by, dangerous one. Bad carom there. And could have been deadly for Watertown, as Greenfield went to collect that one. Bounced over his stick too. Elsher has it, goes all the way down low. Cycles around, hits Kozeski. Kozeski tries a small angle shot there. Now it's back behind the net. Melville right with it. Oh, and it looks like Tyler Roberts was down there too. Two guys sitting out in front that could have had a shot. Neither one of them got to it, unfortunately. As Kozeski has it, cycles around, back behind the net, throws it out there. Quick shot. I think that's Roberts again. I don't know, we had a whistle there. I don't know if the net came off or what the story is. Yep, looks like the net came off there. I couldn't figure out what they were blowing that whistle for, as that puck was still live. So now we're going to have Butler, and it looks like Dorneman, Butler, and Chet Van Gilder with Jorgensen and Remy Redlin. It looks like Hartman's going to take the face-off here for Huron. Watertown wins it back behind, cycles back around, hits Jorgensen. Jorgensen cross-ice pass to Redlin. Redlin down low, and I don't think that Dorneman was ready for that pass. So Remy gets it again, over to Jorgensen, D-to-D pass. Jorgensen cycles through, he's got some help. Gets up to Van Gilder. Van Gilder's got a head of speed coming with. Stops, resets, tries to just throw it towards the net. Blocked by Huron. Now it's down in the corner. Now Huron does clear it all the way down. So this time, Nygaard does stop that one. Redlin coming back behind the net. Drops it for Dorneman. 25 seconds left, so we got a chance here. Got to get that stick moving. Dorneman throws a shot, drops down below there. I think Gerber thought he had that one. Thought he had it in his glove, and it dropped straight down. So we're going to have a face-off here to the left of Gerber. And Dorneman's got to be careful, too, because he gave that extra whack to the glove. They don't like I said, they don't like that. Cole doesn't like it. I'm sure Gerber doesn't either. So most of these guys are a little bit feisty. I think you have to be feisty if you're going to play goalie. So won by Dorneman. Quick shot there, and looks like Jet Van Gilder tried to throw a 5-hole backhand that the goalie just got a little bit of. So 8 shots for Watertown, 3 for Huron, but we're no score right now. Won by Watertown. Not controlled by Huron, though. They get it all the way through. Redlin's going to come back, collect this puck. Redlin does have it, goes behind the net. Dorneman gets the outlet pass. Butler coming with him. Dorneman all the way through. Drops it for Butler. Butler drops it back down for Dorneman. Dorneman back to Butler. Quick shot. Not much of a shot there, but just enough. Gerber has a nice, easy save there. Huron is full strength now. 3:15 left in the first period. No score. as it's Huron has 3 shots on goal, which one of those was good, and the other 2 really weren't. Watertown's got 9 shots on goal, but nothing to prove on that one so far. So 0-0, 3:15 left in the first. Lawrence is going to take the face off. He wins it, goes right back behind. Huron does collect it. They're through the neutral zone. Bogue has it. Jack Elsher gets back out, comes all the way out. Now we got a chance here as Lawrence has some help. A hip check that was a good one, just caught just the backside of Lawrence there. They don't see a lot of hip checks anymore. It's kind of one of those deals that it's a little bit of an old school play. Bogue gets taken off, loses a foot, and Huron has a 3-on-2 with a trailer coming. Nice shot there. Nygaard has it, drops it through, and bouncer. Bogue gets a couple love taps after that one. They don't really like that as much. Got to protect your goalie as much as you can. So 2:43 left. Huron collects it. The shot that goes up and all the way out of it. Hits the netting, back in we go. Well, nope, we got a souvenir for a fan. So, got a couple of young fans trying to find the pucks. They did find them. Get a new one from the box here. Kozeski's going to take this face off against Hartman. Hartman wins that one. Quick shot, blocked by Watertown. Kozeski loses it at the blue line. Nygaard has that nice easy shot that was rising. Probably would have went up and over the net, but he stops it nonetheless. 2:31 left in the first period as Watertown trying to get moving. Huron's, they played pretty well for just playing here about a half hour ago. So, shot wide. Sutton has it. Passes it back to Elsher. Elsher back behind the net. Elsher doesn't get much, kind of loses the handle on that one. Elsher collects it again as Huron loses it. Butler has it, does get it, it's still in. Big hit by Sutton there. Elsher is up against the boards. Sutton back behind. They just got to get it out. Now they get a cross ice pass to Butler. Butler has some help. He takes it himself all the way through. Tries to go through 3 guys. Not usually a good plan. Kozeski has it. Cycles back around the net. Shot out to, nice pass there. Unfortunately, just out of the reach of Jet. Did not get much on that. He tries to throw it down low. Butler gets it to the corner. Comes back to collect it. Greenfield back behind the net for Huron. And he just chucks it. These kids are tired. They're a minute and a half left, and they are doing everything they can to stop this play. So 1:27 left in the first period. It's been Watertown with all the pressure, but no goals so far. Huron's probably going to dump and chase quite a bit, or they're going to just clear it. You could tell these kids they're a little tired on the lower half of their body so far. Brooke going to take this face off. Huron wins it. Ben Gilder comes out of the puck with that, out of the corner with that one. Watertown pressuring hard. Tyler Roberts held in by, I can't tell if that is McNamara. No, Tate Marco, I apologize. Shot it out to the front. Stick lifted just the last minute for Roberts as he tried to punch that one home. Now Huron's got a little help. Bogue's coming through. Marco gets in the way. Roberts has it. Loses it last minute. Nice stick there by Jorgensen. Nice push to the side by Cole Nygaard. Larson has it. Hits off Jorgensen's feet. He gets it across. These referees are getting some friendly fire as this comes through. Jake Rudd has it coming through the neutral zone. Has some help with him. That is going to be one that Rudd's probably going to win most of the time as Larson tried to knock him down, and Larson was the one that went down. So that's the second time now that he has attempted to throw some hits, and I think he's taking the worst of that. This one Lawrence keeps in. He's going to pressure down low. Bad pass there. Roberts comes back behind the net. He has some space, and Huron is just trying everything they can do to just let this period end. Dangerous pass across there. A nice shot by Lawrence. Just a little dribbler though. 0.7 seconds left, so this will barely even get dropped before they'll have a stoppage. You could tell Huron's legs are really slow moving as this period is about to expire here. We'll see if there's a quick shot right off the bat or. Yep, no shot. So after one, it's Watertown 0, Huron 0. I would say Huron's going to have a long game here the way their feet are moving. Unfortunately, they played most of a full game. There's maybe 1 or 2 kids is all. So their goalies, I believe, the only one that really is fresh. So after one, it's Watertown 0, Huron All-Stars 0. 10 shots on goal for Watertown, 5 by Huron. Couple penalties. That's to be expected. But 0-0 after one. We're going to take about a 10-minute break here, and then we'll come back for some second period action. We appreciate everyone that's watching, listening, and we'll be back in 10-12 minutes.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. To answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday. The beginning of a ritual. The continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Tis the
Hey, welcome back here, Watertown Ice Arena. Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. We apologize. We'd like to thank them for all their support here, helping this thing still looks great. Watertown Lakers versus Huron All-Stars. Second period action about to start. So scoreless here through one. Talking with a few colleagues up here. Looks like Huron's a little bit slow moving. I would think their feet are probably a little bit tired already. So see how that goes coming forward. Goalie not paying attention. The referee's trying to make sure they're all good to go. So we're going to start with the Roberts, Root, and Jet Van Gilder line with Marco and Jorgensen at the defensive pairing. So 0-0 after one. Jorgensen back behind the net. Gets Roberts coming through. Roberts gets through the neutral zone, bothered by Larson. Gives Larson a little bit of love tap up against the wall. Try to held on by Jorgensen. Roberts battling down low here. Jorgensen gets it. Robertson gets a stick taken out. Nothing called there. That's okay. They're going to let that play. So Root comes around, collects this one, cycles all the way through, gets it down low. Van Gilder's just past his. Number 11, which is Matke, he's going through. Now we got Matke and Greenfield. Jack Elsher back behind to collect the puck here. Gets all the way through. Cross ice pass. Very dangerous as Harmon's coming across there. And we got Sutton. Gets up to Kozuski. Kozuski's going to cycle back through. Tries drop pass here. And Bailey did not follow him all the way through. Butler coming out on the pass too. It's going to cycle around. And it's going to get all the way through as Elsher was pinching down to the center of the ice. Sutton does get it deep. Dorneman coming back behind there. Excuse me, is that Butler? No, that's Dorneman. So we'll get this as we go through here. Kozuski's going to battle in the corner here up against number 16. So still battling through. Takes one of the kids out, tries to get the other one too. So Hunter goes down. Greenfield, and he tried to pinch here and Sutton loses it. Greenfield's going to come all the way through. Elsher's going to push him off. And we're going to have interference. High stick. I did not see that one there. They're calling a high stick on Kozuski, and he's arguing his case as well. I didn't see it. Maybe it happened. I don't know if we got a replay. No replay. So I did not see it. Did you see it? No. We're going to call that one a phantom one, although it's going to come up on the stat sheet. He's trying to figure. He's still arguing from the box. Yeah. So Marco gets it all the way through. He's going to cycle back around. Huron does hold the line. Down to Greenfield. Greenfield dumps it down low. Hardman's going to cycle back through. So they are trying to set up now. They throw it back behind. And Jorgensen didn't get much on that one. Greenfield's coming across. Over to Bogue. They try a shot. Gets all the way through. Pushed to the side by Nygaard. Nice hit by Tate Marco. And they throw it out. And Melville's going to push hard. Tim's going to come with him. He loses it. Melville has it. I don't think he saw that Van Gilder was there. And he tried a cross-ice pass right through the thing. Goalie's still down trying to figure out what's going on. It went all the way through the crease, and he just missed it just a little bit. So that's what you like to see if you're on the penalty kill is these kids working hard. Melville never stops moving. They don't call him Billy for nothing. So as he comes across, Dorneman's going to get that one. They're Huron just trying to keep their feet moving. They're on the power play, but you couldn't really tell it. So it comes all the way down. Jack Elsher come back to collect. He just chucks it back out. Make him chase Buckland across. Over to Matke. I don't think Matke realizes that Root's right there. Root's just outworking him to it. And these kids are tired. You can see it. You can see it all the way through. They're not moving their feet very well. And Watertown is starting to push their weight around a little bit. Dorneman's going to come back behind him. Mackey's going to try. And Mackey is just, you can see he's just not moving his feet as fast. Buckland comes around, collects it, gets it through. Getting pushed now. Root has it. Down he goes. Then we're going to have a penalty coming against Huron as we're going to have, and a big old check as Elsher gets taken out. So you could see it though. He just worked that one. He earned that penalty there. Gonna have a tripping come across for Huron. 7 seconds left in the Kozeski penalty. But we're gonna go on a power play here shortly. So we might be calling a double minor. So we have 2 penalties. So Matkey and 16 is I apologize, we'll try to find it here. Buckland. So Buckland and Matkey, 2 defensemen, both gonna go in. I don't know if we're gonna have one for a tripping. I think the other one might be a roughing or an elbow. We'll see if we can hear it on the public address announcer. So Watertown going to go on the power play and then going to go to a 5-on-3 with a minute 53 in that second one. So Huron wants an explanation what's going on, and they're getting one right now from the referee. But I'm pretty sure what they called is that it looked like he threw an elbow, but I can't guarantee that. We'll see what they call. But Huron's going to... Oh, here we go. So we got a tripping penalty on Buckland. And it is an elbow. So, yeah, Watertown is now 5-on-3 is what it's going to be here. So Huron with 2 penalties, not what you want to see. They got that one, and then they got on the delayed penalty, they got the second one. So Roberts, nice shot, stopped to the side by Gerber. Gerber backs around. So held by Elsher, down to Sutton. Sutton with a wind-up and a one-timer. Melville has it, back over to Sutton. Sutton cycles around. Down to Melville. Melville tries to feed one through to Roberts. Huron does get it out now. So it's going to slide all the way down. Elsher back to collect it. Minute 10 left. Down to Melville. Melville couldn't handle the pass. Tries to get it through. He's working hard. Ties up Tim. Tim takes him down. Kozeski has it. Back over to Melville. Melville just fires it on. Still sitting there. And Huron does clear it as Bogue just gets enough on it. And those kids are going a long skate down to the opposing bench. Elsher back to collect it. Oh, not much on that one. Elsher, he's going to have to put a little more oomph on that one. Hunter gets it around. Kozeski back to collect. As it's 5-on-3 here for another 30 seconds, so Watertown get moving. We can have a nice power play shot here. Now it is Sutton all the way through. He checks up. Oh, he scores! He missed that one, but he got it on the second attempt. That's a Kozeski to Roberts. Roberts buries that one home. He did not get much on that initially. Actually, he pretty much whiffed on it. He got just the end of the stick on it right at the curve. And it happened to redirect just enough past Gerber. So it's going to be Kozeski to Roberts. Roberts pushed that one home for the first goal of the year. That's 11:41. So now it's still a 5-on-4 for 17 more seconds. So we'll see if there's a second assist that they give him. But that is a Roberts goal on assist by Kozeski. And yeah, he just got just enough on that to redirect. He tried the one-timer from about 3 feet out and just didn't get enough on it. As it's held in here, Van Gilder down below to collect. Now we have, looks like, no, this is Rudd. So it is Sutton gets the second assist on that one. So Huron now at full strength here. So it is 1-0 Watertown over Huron. 14 shots on goal for Watertown, 7 for Huron. Jorgensen back to collect this puck. Bounces one off the boards. Redland knocks that one out of the air. Goes back to collect. Tosses it around. Loses a footing there as Jorgensen tried to. And that one is just chucked off the glass here. Rutt trying to get that one. Nice hit there. I think that's Dorneman. He loves to hit. Rutt coming off the glass, collect it, off the boards, collect it. Goes back down low. Drops it for Jorgensen. Jorgensen can get moving, hits. Oh, hits it right to Dorneman's stick. Dorneman loses it. And Buckland he lines him up. He wanted to tee him out. So Redland over to Elsher. Elsher through the neutral zone. Goes all the way through traffic, loses it as he gets the stick grab from the top. Buckland down here battling. Melville with him. So Melville takes him out. And then Buckland takes him out. A little turnabout fair play. Botsberg back there gets a nice hit. We're going to have a penalty coming out. I think it's going to be on Melville, but we'll find out. Cross check. We'll see who they call it. Yep, looks like Aiden Melville going to go to the box here for a cross check. That one got a little chippy there at the end, and I think they're going to take one of the two, and it's usually the second guy that gets it, and that's what it was. So Aiden Melville going to sit in the box for 2 minutes, think about what he did. Hopefully it's a full 2 minutes as it's 9:43 left in the second period. Watertown up 1 to Huron 0. So that's what we like to see. Huron's going to probably attempt to get as much as they can on this one as they have been slow moving forward here. Definitely got some slow legs. Greenfield over, DDD pass. Shot wide. Pushed aside just a little bit by Nygaard. Shot down low by Tim. Jackson Greenfield over to collect it to the corner. He cycles through, drops it to Bogue. Bo has a nice shot. Sutton has it. He just chucks it all the way. And back behind is Gerber. Drops it for Tim. Going to be pressured a little bit by Kozuski. Over to Hunter. Hunter's going to come through the neutral zone. Passes up to Hartman. Hits the skate. Comes back out. I thought it should have been offsides, but that's just me. That's why I'm not a ref. Greenfield back around the corner to Hunter. Tossed all the way back down by Sutton, so he clears it out here. We've got 1:10 left in the power play. As Huron, I don't even think they have a shot so far. Matke about loses his stick there. Elsher has it. Turnover here. Oh, and a goal! Oh, they didn't show it. Well, from where I was sitting, that one is in. That goalie or that referee did not see it. He was not in the right spot. We'll just call it like we see it all the way from up top here at the Prairie Lakes Ice Cream, the Premier Rink. That one went inside and it came back out, and Watertown's not happy about it. And you can hear a few people in the crowd not happy about it either, but there's not much they can do. If they don't call it a goal, they don't call it a goal. So there's an argument right now, the referee explaining to him that it went in, but I don't think you're going to win this one. It's going to come off here to the side, right side of Gerber. So Huron gets away from a shorty there that they would have given up. And you can definitely tell they're not very happy about it. He was not in the right position, did not see where that was at. He should have been a little bit closer to the net, and he could not see that one. I can hear, but we'll stop being a homer on this side, and we'll go back to just saying what's going on in the game here. So, regardless of it, it's 1-0, Watertown over Huron. It's going to come to the right side of Gerber. They're going to take a face-off here. Mason Lloyd getting a little conversation with the referee. Probably not real happy about what's going on, but there's nothing you can do on that. He played long enough to know what's happening. The referee, they're not going to change their mind. So, as it comes off to the side here, it's 1-0. We got 8:39 left in the thing, and I don't know where there's a water bottle that's coming through, but here we go. It must be for the goalie. Came from the bench. Okay. He's going to need it. Butler going to take the face off here. He wins it. Sutton drops it, throws it to himself. Comes off Butler's foot. Van Gilder's down below. Buckland back to collect. So not in the same team, I swear. So it is Buckland and Butler. Watertown throws it right back in, makes Huron come back. Buckland over to, I believe that is Tim. Now we got Elsher going to come back, collect this. They're just trying to kill time. 22 is, he just chucks it out to the middle. Floats it up top. Gerber's going to come back and play this. That's always dangerous. And Watertown just throws it right back in. So Sutton has it back in there, and I would assume he'll chuck it one more. No, he's going to skate it around a little bit, as they know that Huron's feet are a little bit tired moving. He throws it back to Sutton. Now is when you dump it. So Rudd has it right through the center. So full strength. Watertown kills that penalty off there. Should have had a shorthanded goal, but we missed that one. So here's what it is, folks. That's how it works. Dorneman back behind the net to collect this one. Passes it around the point. Elsher down to collect. He's going to skate all the way through. Throws one through some feed, bounces up in the air. Melville throws it. And now we got to be careful. Now it's a 2-on-2 here with Rook following up. Lined up for a big old slap shot. And that one I think hurt Jorgensen just a little bit. Probably hit him right in the shin or right in the ankle. That he's favoring that 1 foot a little bit. Those sting. So Huron has it at the point. Mackey down low. Jorgensen back behind the net to collect. Just throws it to the middle. You got to be careful on those. Rudd has it. He's about 1.5 feet taller than the kid he took it from. So Elsher loses his footing, and we are just a little bit out of it. A little sloppy here. Second period action, 6:48 left. That's what happens. You get a little bit cocky probably. No, those kids are tired, but you got to keep playing all the way through this. So Elsher down low with Root with him. Tim gets it, pushes it down low. Jackson Greenfield back behind with Elsher. Elsher has it. Hartman pressuring. Lose it for a minute. I don't know what Lawrence was doing there, but does not look like he was. Oh, that's Melville. Excuse me. So I apologize, Lawrence, if you're listening. Dorneman back to collect this one. And looks like Melville is stinging a little bit. I know he separated his shoulder beginning of the year. And he's battling through it, so I'm sure he's going to have a little bit of pain and discomfort throughout the year. Kozeski back. Huron just chucks this one all the way down. They're going to start the icing game right away with 6 minutes left in the second period. You could tell whenever you do that, you tend to have a little bit slower feet. You tend to have a little bit tougher moving. And you're going to see that probably quite a bit here through the next period and a half, roughly. These kids are tired. They'll be exhausted, but here you go. They're going to keep playing all the way through because these kids don't quit. So Kozeski going to take the face off here. Huron controls that one. Matke gets it through. Butler lifts the stick. Kozeski coming with him. Rashad has it through the neutral zone. He's going to keep skating it through. They collect him. Kozeski throws a shoulder into him. He's got to be careful. He's got 2 penalties already. Can't have, you go 3, you're done for the game. So you got to be real careful when you come to that third one. You don't want to do that. Matke back to collect it. Tries to pass it up to Rashad. Rashad misses it. Jorgensen has it over to Butler. Butler can't handle the pass. Matke back. Rashad has it. Shot wide. Went off the skate of Jorgensen. Jorgensen collects it back behind. Tries to hit, I believe that's McNamara. McNamara's going to paddle hard. Gets all the way through. Matke lost it just a little bit. Tries the pass. It was a good pass. It just went off the side. Oh, and it's just a roller out here. we got Huron. We got Huron down like they're at a sleeping convention going on. Buckland and Mackey both land on top of Gerber. He's probably like, what the heck's going on here, guys? I'm like, you're supposed to be on my team, not taking me out. But you had a puck that was bouncing out in front there. Gerber just trying to do everything he can just to cover it, but he's taking a little bit of a beating from his own guys down there, and that happens. As we're going to have a face-off to the left of Gerber, it's going to be Van Gilder's going to take this face-off. And won by Van Gilder, I would say, but controlled by Huron. Rudd has it. Quick shot. Nice save by Gerber. That was a tough low-angle shot. Rudd passes around, gets all the way through. It's going to go all the way back. Nygaard's going to stop it. He's going to let Sutton come back around. Hopefully he can get it. As Bogue is battling through, too. Larson coming, collects that one. Passes to the middle. They lift a stick. And Sutton loses his footing. Just a little bit, comes back behind the net. Elsher, I believe that's Elsher has it through. Yep. Elsher gets through, gets a pass up to Roberts. Roberts has Van Gilder and Root with him. Tries to drag it through. Nice stick there by number 5. Held down low. Root loses the handle just a little bit. And just not much on that shot there by Roberts. Comes all the way around. Roberts comes back to collect. He's going to battle through. Drops it for Sutton. Sutton's going to throw it down low to Root. Comes off of Root's foot all the way back up. Larson has it. Larson's battling Root. Root has long stick. He does get it out there. Elsher gets it over to Van Gilder. Van Gilder down across the blue line. Tucks it back outside. Goes down low. Tim tries to hip check him. Misses just enough. Van Gilder gets a little bit past him. Tries a quick shot. Gets all the way through it. Oh, redirect. I believe Lawrence got that one. So 3:54 left in the second period. I believe that's going to be a Tyson Lawrence goal, assisted by Sutton. And I believe, I don't know if they should have a second assist on that one as well, but that should be a Van Gilder to Sutton to Lawrence. And I believe that's his first high school goal. So nice job by Tyson Lawrence there. So he'll get that puck to put in his display case. So hopefully he got a few more of those as we go. So controlled by Watertown down low. Nygaard pushes to the side. Yep, gets all the way through. Yeah, we're going to say the public address announcer's wrong on that one, folks. I'm pretty sure there's a redirect that went out in front there by Lawrence, but we'll figure it out. They'll have a conversation about that one. So it's going to be a neutral zone face-off here. Lawrence is going to take this one. He wins it off the side. Huron comes out of it with a shot, has it. Gets all the way down low. Pushed back into the neutral zone. Going to have icing on Watertown as they did not get someone to touch that one. 3:27 left in the second period. We have Watertown 2. Huron 0. 19 shots on goal, 9 by Huron. So quite a bit different from the JV game to the varsity game. So 3.5 minutes left to go. Face-off won by Watertown. Kozeski takes that one, loses it, tries to get it off the back of the net. Now we're getting a little fancy here. Just go back to playing hockey, boys. Jorgensen back to collect that one in front of the net. Comes back behind, sits, regroups. Get across. Oh, nice. Oh, great release all the way through. Kozeski knew that Bailey Dorneman was beside him. Did let it go, so I'm not really sure what Jorgensen did there. He almost snuck it in. That door closed up really quick, but he was right there. Connor Dahl with a shot, goes wide. Kozeski drops it. Jorgensen leaves it, gets all the way through, and it's sitting out in front. Goalie down, he's sitting on his butt now. Connor Dahl stops that one, doesn't get all the way on it. Jorgensen passes across to Jorgensen. Jordan losing the handle. Hits Larson across. Quick shot that Nygaard holds. 2:25 left in the second period. We have Watertown 2. Huron All-Stars 0. So 2:25 left. It's been all Watertown so far. I'd say about 4 of those 10 shots have been just kind of slow rollers that are just coming in on there. You can tell they got tired feet, tired legs. They are just frankly outworking Huron, and that's how it worked. I mean, that was the opposite in the JV game, so that's just kind of how it works sometimes. So into the corner is Hartman. Hartman gets it pass. Watertown comes out of it with that one. Van Gilder has some speed going with him. Got Roberts with him. See if he's going to drop that or if he's going to try to get through. Push through by Buckland. Buckland gets it across. Hartman come over to assist. Tyler Roberts coming down to help. Greenfield. Nice hit there. Sutton on Greenfield. That's been years in the making as well. As these kids have played a long time against each other. That's just kind of how it works in this world. Jack Elsher coming through the neutral zone. Has some space. Sitting on the blue line. Now you don't see that very often. Just a fluttering puck. Bosberg loses it through the neutral zone here. Jake Root gets it all the way through. Held down low. Now we got a penalty against Huron. I'm not sure what we're going to get. We're going to get trip here as this comes through. So minute 16 left. Holy smokes, they already got it up on the penalty. They don't even have the guy in the box yet. So I would say someone's paying attention down in the box there. So Watertown going to go to the power play with a minute 16 left in this second period. So Roberts is going to take the face-off here to the left of Gerber. One out to the point. Elsher. A one-timer ripper there from Kozeski. Wow. He got all of that one. Goes all the way back down. Elsher's going to go back, collect it back behind the net. And they're going to start back over. So Bo coming over to battle a little bit. Kozeski gets it, hits it off his stick just a little bit. Watertown's going to have to regroup as it hits the neutral zone. Jack Elsher gets it. Misfires on that pass there. Those are what happen when you kind of get a little bit tired here. We've got 44 seconds left in the second period. And Huron is literally just holding it up against the net, trying to just kill as much time as possible, which is what you want to do on a penalty kill. Kozeski takes through the neutral zone. Got some help with him. and Melville's offsides as Kozeski kind of waited just a little bit at the blue line there. You got to kind of commit and go. So 30 seconds left, minute 15 left in the second period power play. Say that 4 times. So we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here as Hartman's going to come take this one. So it's going to be Bogue, Hartman, Tim, and Larson, I believe. Jet Van Gilder comes through with the neutral zone. He's got a shot, shoots wide angle, thrown right out to the middle. No one there as Hartman digs it out, sends it all the way back down to Nygaard. And Jorgensen going to come back and collect behind the net. Got Redland with him. He checks up to the middle, goes through the neutral zone. Van Gilder with him. He's going to go all the way through. Got a trip as the no, I guess now we're not going to call that. It literally had a stick inside the boot of the player. I guess that doesn't matter. And a quick shot there by Bailey Dorneman. So after 2, it's Watertown 2, Lakers 0. Should be 3-0. We missed that. We missed that one. I know we got it on camera, so at some point they can see it if they really want to. But they missed one there, and that's just how it works sometimes. But after 2, it's Watertown 2, Huron 0. We'll have final period action coming out as Watertown will have 43 seconds left on the power play as we start this third period. And we will come back in about 12 minutes and 15 minutes, and we'll get hopefully last period going forward. So we appreciate you guys listening, and we'll go from there. See you in a few.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. The greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. To answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday. The beginning of a ritual. The continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. To answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday. The beginning of a ritual. The continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway Lumber.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hey, welcome back here to third period action at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena. Watertown with a 2-0 lead right now over Huron. Right at the end of the period, number 11, Quentin Jorgensen for Watertown had a 2-minute unsportsmanlike. 4-on-4 hockey here for minute 20. Or excuse me, about 40 seconds. Blue attire as we come through here in the neutral zone. Hunter has it. Redland pushes him deep, gets stuck around there, does about 6 pirouettes. Now we have Dorneman. As Huron was on a change there, Dorneman has a quick shot. Oh, he shot that one all the way up into the netting. I'm not even sure that he even hit the goalie on that one. So we'll see where they mark this one. It's coming back in. Looks like we're going to come to the right of, the left of Gerber. His right, our left. As Kozlowski going to take this face off. Kozlowski wins it. Huron controls it though. Gets it all the way through. Sutton does have it. Gets it across. Kozlowski does check up as Hunter has it. Got a stick down, and now Huron is on a power play. Larson comes out of the box. Redland coming, attacks him just a little bit. Comes off Redland's foot. Big hit by Redland there as he knocks Hunter up into the glass. Or excuse me, Larson up into the glass. Larson has it back below. Throws a quick shot down low. Kozlowski comes through and gets it. And a little bit, got to be a little careful there. Sutton was trying to push off the side as Nygaard was trying to cover it. He does cover it. It's going to come to probably to the right of, going to come to the right of Nygaard as we're going to have a face-off here. 52 seconds left in the Watertown penalty as Quentin Jorgensen got an end of the period unsportsmanlike. Over to Bogue. Bogue has a nice shot. Redirected out front by Greenfield there. That was a dangerous play. Now comes over. Back to Bogue. Bogue's good. He tries to feather one through. Does not get through, but he does keep it in. Elsher battles up against Hartman. Hartman up to Bogue. Bogue throws one. Goes off Brady Botsberg. And Grady took one right off the shin. Tate Marco has it. He does get it through. Tries to hit Botsberg. And Bone does knock Botsberg down. No penalty, evidently no interference on that, I guess. Elsher back to collect it. He goes back behind the net, trying to kill as much time as possible. And he ices it all the way down. Gerber lets it go all the way through. Melville back there. I don't know what Melville was shooting at there. We're on the penalty kill. Elsher has it. Goes off of Melville's stick. Shot by number 10. That is Hunter. Easily covered by Nygaard. So 14:49 left in the third period. Watertown has a 2-0 goal lead. Like to see them probably put a third one here just to kind of make that a little more out of control here. As Jake Root's going to take the face off. Bouchard was it. Goes wide. Roberts coming back to collect it. Holds it down. throws it over to Sutton. Sutton back to Roberts. Roberts tries to get up to Root. Root tries to get it out. Hits Roberts' stick. Roberts goes down. Redland back. Redland uses his body, pushes him off. Sutton gets it over to Redland. Redland throws it back around to Sutton. Sutton tries to get up to Roberts. Roberts has just got his stick on it. Goes to Root, Bandlander, and they just throw it down low. So you'll probably see a change here at some point. Jet Van Gilder out there with them. Held in by Root. Redland's going to come across. He's going to push it back down low. Roberts is going to go back behind it and collect it. Huron could hear him coming there as he slowed up. Cross ice pass. Intercepted by Jet. Jet circles around, tries to throw it out front, but no one there. So I never understood the blind pass, but evidently I don't have to. Jack Elsher back behind the collected behind the net. Comes back through. Gets a stick taken out just a little bit. Elsher misses that pass as his stick was getting lifted. Van Gilder with it now. Has Kozuski with him. Throws it across ice. Butler back to collect it. Kozuski throws it down low. Kozuski battling up against the net there as Bo pushes it deep. Neutral zone, collected by, I believe that's Dorneman. Yep, Dorneman over to Elsher. Elsher loses the handle just touch. They do get it down low. Bailey's going to push it a little harder now. Huron collects it at the red line. Gets it out to the neutral zone. Cross ice pass. Marco takes it off a stick. Hunter over to Marco, over to Schnabel. Schnabel had a couple goals in the JV game. Now Dorneman has a chance here. He's got a breakaway. And he throws it right to the middle and then blows the tire, ends up in the corner here. Probably like to have that one back as he had a shot. I think he shot early. So we have an icing by Huron as they just dump it here. You're going to see that probably a lot here in this last 12 and a half minutes in this third period. Watertown with a comfortable lead right now. Like to see a third one go in there as it is 2-0 right now. 24 shots on goal by Watertown, 13 by Huron. So we'll have a offensive face-off. Huron wins that one. Circles around the net. Up to Greenfield. Greenfield tries to chuck it through. Sutton collects it at the blue line. Up to Melville. Nice stick raise there. Quick shot that goes wide. Lawrence tries to get it up. Bosberg over to collect it. Connor Dahl over there, pressuring. Lawrence back, does get it through. Hartman gets it past Hartman over to Sutton. Sutton does get it around. Tries to hit Melville on a breakout. Hit a stick. Yeah, going to be a hand pass. Yep. So Lawrence tried to stop that one, which is the right play, but unfortunately he didn't get down to his stick. It went right over to Melville's stick, and they'll call a hand pass. That'll be a neutral zone faceoff. Yeah, so we got a hand pass in the offensive zone, and you can't do that. You can do it on the defensive zone, but you cannot do it on the offensive zone. So we're going to take a neutral zone face-off here. Brooke going to take this face-off. Wins the face-off clean, goes all the way across. Elsher's going to go over to collect it as Larson goes over to bother Elsher. Elsher up to, now we got Jake Rood. He gets by him, goes to the front, loses the handle just a little bit. Comes to the front, sitting there, no one there, as Roberts was out at the red line, kind of waiting for a shot there. And he threw it right to the middle, but unfortunately no one was there. So Huron changes out. Looks like their forwards are going out. Defensemen are staying in. So for Watertown, you got, looks like Van Gilder, Root, and Roberts, with the defenseman pairing being Redland and Elsher. Watertown wins it up to Redland. Redland over, gets pushed to the side. Looks like Elsher just throws it deep. Huron comes to the neutral zone, does collect it. Gets it deep, pushed to the side by Nygaard. Redland over to collect it in the corner. Gets it back behind the net, over to Elsher. Elsher gets it up to Roberts. Roberts is going through the neutral zone. And he tries a cross-ice pass for Root, which was there, but just a little out of reach from it. Van Gilder's pushing down deep, gets pushed up against the boards. Held in by Elsher. Elsher down, shot wide. Root over to collect. Down to Roberts. Roberts that's Jet. Jet gets hit into the boards. Roberts checks his man. Elsher with a shot. Goes, I think it's deflected up top. Roberts down, that's Root down low. And Gilder, this has been a good line so far. They're moving really hard through the neutral zone. Oh, right out front is Roberts. And it's deflected out of play, but he had a grand opportunity sitting right in front there. All alone, find that puck right at a stick, and just goalie got just enough on it as Gerber pushed that one all the way up into the netting. So 10:26 left in the third period. We have Watertown 2, Huron 0. 27 shots on goal by Watertown, only 13 by Huron, which I think they were 9 or 10 after the first period. So it has been all Watertown the second and coming in the third. They try to pass up to the top. Sutton loses it. Tate Marco back to collect. Hartman over in the corner. Marco loses his stick, kicks it over to Sutton. Picks up a stick and gets it back as it comes right to him. Boston Butler has it. Great pass to Bailey, just a little too far. And we're going to have an icing as it was just out of his reach there. He'd have had a breakaway easy as can be, but probably about 6 inches too far as he stuck the stick out trying to get there, and unfortunately he was just out of reach. So those will happen here as we go. .10:02 left in the third period. So Huron covers it here. 9:53 left. So we'll have a face-off here to the left of Gerber. Kozlowski's going to take this face-off. He's got Sutton on the back and Marco, Butler, and Dorneman. Oh, and a nice pass out front there as Kozlowski tried to set up, looks like Butler, and Butler just got his stick stopped just in the last minute. Kozlowski battling hard, comes out of it. Nice play to himself, right to the middle, as Dorneman was sitting there and just did not find the stick, unfortunately. Butler has it now, tries to get it over to Dorneman. Dorneman gets checked. Just a slow roller covered by Gerber there. He's just trying to stop the play here. So a face-off from the right-hand side this time. Lawrence is going to take the face-off. Wins it, but doesn't win it clean as Huron comes out of there. Tries to do a breakout pass. Lawrence takes that one from Redland. And he's blown up. Gotta be careful we didn't have a high stick there. Lawrence comes back out. Oh. Huron goes on the change. Bosberg just blows this kid up. Trying to get through the neutral zone there as he had a clear shot there and Greenfield just blew it up. Yep, he's going to get a penalty here. He's going to get an interference because Lawrence wasn't even close to that puck and Greenfield threw one right to the back of the head, and he's lucky he didn't get a different kind of penalty. But Greenfield's going to sit here as Watertown's going to go in the power play. 8:50 left in the third period. This would be your chance to put that third one in, probably put the dagger in for the game. Roberts going to take the face off on this one. Bouncing puck, does not get through. Huron clears it, so Watertown's going to have to touch up. Elsher gets it over down to Kozlowski. Comes back out of the neutral zone. Watertown's got to touch back up again. So a little discombobulated here on this this power play so far. That's what happens. You kind of shuffle a few lines, put a few kids out there. Jack Elsher back to collect this one. He's going to take it through the neutral zone, but quarterback's the play. Gets all the way through. He's going to skate around, and Mackey was not even moving. So he tries to wrap around, does not get all the way through. Robertson comes by to collect it. Sutton has it. Melville at the blue line to hold it. He throws it to the middle. Bouncing puck. Those are dangerous. It's still sitting out there. I don't think they knew where it was exactly. As Huron clears it here. And Watertown has it in the neutral zone. Roberts takes it in. Drops it for Kozlowski. Kozlowski over to Sutton. Over to Elsher. Elsher tries a one-timer. Kozlowski gets it in the corner. battles back through. Sitting behind the net, just waiting, trying to find somebody open. Melville has it, rips one, goes just wide. And Elsher's going to have to come back and collect this one as Hartman is pushing hard now against Elsher. He's battling. Oh, excuse me, that's Larson. So, and he does get it away from him. So, yeah, this is what happens. You get a little tired feet and stop moving your feet a little bit. Sutton's back behind the net. Sutton quarterbacks it through over to Redland. Oh, Redland went to pass that one. Blocked by Larson into the net, into the bench it goes, and we'll have a face-off here. 15 seconds left in this power play as Watertown just really hasn't pushed that hard, and Huron is just content with just killing as much time as possible. Seven minutes left in this period here as it's been Watertown the whole way. Now it's going to come all the way down as that did go off. Down, it went off a pass that we had. So Dorneman's going to take this face off here with Root, Marco, Jet Van Gilder, and Remington Redland with him. So Huron wins that one over to the point. No one there as they're on the penalty kill. Marco has it, and I don't know who he was passing to. It was tipped in by Tim from Huron. And Watertown gets nothing on that one. So Huron did a good job killing that penalty off. Redland missed it. They had a goal. Hunter just blew it right up over the shoulder of Nygaard. Did not see that one. He came out, and I don't think I think he thought he had that angle covered, but that's just kind of how it worked. He left him in there too long, and away we went. So at 6:41 left in the third period, we have a Huron All-Star goal. And I believe that was Hunter. We'll see if there's assist that comes off on it. But now we got some work to do as they're only a goal down. And really, this has been all Watertown the whole game. And really, we don't want to get to this point where we let them in. Melville takes it through the zone here. He tries a cross ice pass to Lawrence. Covered. Mason Hunter. So it's Hunter from Hartman. So an assist for Hartman on that one. And he had a great shot, just up and over the shoulder. Way we went. So now we got to work hard. Got 6.5 minutes left, and there's a lot of game left when this looked like it was probably close to over if we could have scored there. And unfortunately, we did not. A little more pep in the step by Huron here. As, you know, you put a goal in, you get it within one, it's a whole different animal. Melville gets it into the zone. Got Bosberg with him. Tries the pass. Unfortunately, back behind him. Neutral zone. Over to Sutton. Goes all the way behind. Circles back around. Tries to get a little space. And Melville, they're going to both go, it looks like. So he took Melville out, and Melville said, I don't think so. So they're both going to go sit for 2 minutes as Buckland and Melville got kind of tangled up a little bit, and I think they both got probably had just enough of each other after this much time. That's usually how it works. So 5-on-5, 5:46 left in the third period. We have, coincidental minors between the two of them, so it'll be 5-on-5 hockey. They can both come out at 3:45. Next stoppage after that, Redland comes in. He's just going to cycle back around, tries to pass down low. Dorneman tried to get it across. Redland still holding it. So as it gets to the neutral zone, Jack Elsher is going to push hard. Hartman is in the battle down low. Throws it out to the point. Off a skate, goes up into the corner. Dorneman just chucks it. Redland has it on a stick. Over to Butler. Butler gets it out to the neutral zone. Huron's got to check up. Getting a little chippy out there. A little bit of anger. A little bit of frustration. Redland stops it there. Got to move. Coming through the neutral zone. Butler's in his way. He's not going to stop. He'll go all the way around. Dorneman has it. Nice quick shot there by Elsher. Gets all the way through but goes wide. Kozeski has it at the point. Holds it in. Still got it. Quick shot there. That looks like Butler had a nice shot on the goalie. Nice stop by Gerber as that one hit right in the breadbasket. So we'll have a face-off to the left of Gerber on this time. So this one is not over not over yet as there's 4.5 minutes left. 1 goal game. Watertown, it's been all Watertown up until they scored there on that last one. So Roberts gets it through the neutral zone. Drops it over to Marco, over to Sutton. Sutton gets it through, runs right through him, loses the puck. Nice play by Larson there. And now we have Roberts with it. He's got Jet Van Gilder with him as he gets through. It's a 2-on-1. And he just cycles back around. Sutton has it, throws it down deep. Just pushed to the side by, is that Root? I believe it's Root there. And now we got to be careful as they're pushing hard, which is what they're supposed to do. Oh, and a redirect out front, a great redirect. Those are tough ones there as Larson almost knocked that one in. Cole made a good save on it, hit the pads. And Marco and now we're back behind. Sutton got his guy pinned. Larson's pinned up against there. Root's got to go with it. Root digs it back out of there. Has it as he goes through. Got Roberts with him. Dumps it down deep. He's going to go change. Jet Van Gilder's going to push down lower. Gets it through. Roberts gets in past that one. Oh, 2 quick shots there as both Roberts and Jet had a nice shot, real close. Looks like Redland comes back to collect that one. Jet Van Gilder, his motor's moving hard here as we move. Loses his, no, he didn't lose the stick. I thought it was him that lost it. Boston Butler has it. He's going to drive to the net. Quick shot, does go wide. Oh, we got a goal! I did not see that one through. That's got to be Boston Butler's goal. That went right. They went and asked for that puck right away. When it's your first goal as varsity, they tend to get it. That must have popped right in and came right back out because I never saw it go in. So we'll have to wait and see what they came up with as far as who scored that. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be a Boston Butler goal. I don't know if there's going to be assists on there. I would think somewhere in there. So you like to see that, come back up and score that goal. Goalie not happy about it, I can tell you that much. And that's just kind of how it works. So that's a Butler from Elsher goal. So that might be the final one that you got there. So 2:39 left in the, well. And Huron takes a time out there trying to get those feet back underneath them there. So 2:39, that's what you like to see, a little bit of a comeback goal there after giving up one. So we'll see how they react coming out of that. So, but that's the answer you want to see from Watertown after that goal they gave up. .30 seconds left in this timeout here as Watertown has a 2-goal lead. A couple minutes left to play. So I'm guessing that Huron will pull hard. They're probably talking about when to pull the goalie. That's usually what you do. You tend to do it as much if you get a little bit of a breakout there. You try to pull that goalie so you can get that extra skater, try to attack. They're going to have to get 2 goals here in a couple minutes. That's not easy to do 1 goal in a minute. So I'm sure they'll push hard. Watertown's got to be smart here, not throw the puck around. Although their feet should still be, their legs should be a little bit better than Huron's, just simply because they didn't play that full game ahead of time. So you might see them dump and try to take that long shot, see if they can get that empty netter to win. If they do pull the goalie, which I'm sure they will. You know, every point counts when you're talking hockey. Kozlowski's going to take the neutral zone face-off here with Butler, who's the goal scorer, and Bailey Dorneman wins it all the way back into Huron zone. They pass it out to the neutral zone. Bone has it. Elsher back to battle. Over to Dahl. Dahl up to Butler. Avoids the check. Tim tried for a good check there, but he just missed him. As it's pushed aside by Dahl. Butler just gets it out, doesn't ice it, so smart play by him. He just gets enough of it to go past. Butler comes out of that scrum with it, right to the middle. Tries to go through the middle, had two guys take him out, so they get it down low. Buckland, he pushes it to the side, Kozlowski goes over to collect. Oh, and Butler has a chance. There is a breakaway. Oh, he shoots right away, up and over. I don't know if he got a touch on that or not, but Huron is going to ice this one here. Butler had a perfect opportunity for a breakaway. I think he just went up and over the shoulder. I got a little excited that he was always so much by himself. You don't see that very often, especially I think it's his first varsity game. Just a young player coming up. First game as a varsity player, so probably got a little excited. Minute and a half left in this third period as it's been Watertown coming back with the equalizer after that one they gave up for Huron. So 3 goals for Watertown, 1 for Huron. Minute and a half left to go. 35 shots on goal for Watertown, 16 for Huron. So they've been a little push in the last couple minutes. Sutton's going to come all the way back. We're going to have icing, it looks like. Yep. So you're going to probably see this quite a bit. They're going to try to collect and see what they can get as far as if they can catch a guy with a breakout pass or something along those lines. They're going to push hard. But it's going to be a face-off to the right of Gerber. And Van Gilder's going to take this one as there's a little bit of late substitution as Hartman goes off. And I'll give Huron credit. They have not stopped. I think that was offsides, but we missed that one. And it looks like Nygaard held that just a little too long. He doesn't want to stop it, but he's trying to make sure that we don't get it put in a bad spot here. So Huron is battling, though. You know, these kids are they're tired, but I'd give them credit. They're pushing hard to try to get back into this. So Root's going to take this face off here. He does win it clean. Over to Elsher. Elsher tries to get it out. They pinch, but unfortunately did not get it. Are we going to call it nice? Nope, he's not going to get there. And they just chuck it all the way around. Just trying to get it all the way through. So Watertown's got to touch up, which they do. 1 minute left as the 1 minute comes out. Now they're just icing it every single time. So 52 seconds left. Watertown's probably got this one in there. Unless something crazy would happen, and occasionally that does. This is hockey. So it's going to come to the left of Gerber on this one. Kozlowski's going to take the face off. He's been pretty good on the dot so far. He does win that one to the corner, trying to get it down low as they throw it back around. Greenfield's going to come by, try to get it through. Held in by Elsher. As there's now a 3-on-2 if they get moving. Sutton comes over to collect. All the way through to Van Gilder. Van Gilder loses the handle on it, comes back through. And so they're just trying to find somebody on a breakout. Now Van Gilder has it, trying to kill some time. Hits Elsher on the cross-ice pass. Elsher takes it down low. I mean, realistically, all you want now is just to get him to keep moving. Greenfield chucks it. Sutton back to collect it. And he's going to go back behind. Should be about left. There are 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's game. So after 3, the final, Watertown 3, Huron 1. Shots on goal, 35 for Watertown, 17 for Huron. It was pretty much an all Watertown game there until they scored there with about 7 minutes left in the third period. And then they pushed pretty hard there for a little bit, and when we got that equalizer, that pretty much killed the air out of the sails on that one. So what you like to see, first game, first win. I don't know that we could do it the whole time, but let's try to get as many as we can here. Watertown played well. Huron, I give them credit. They battled hard. Those kids are going to be tired and hopefully drink plenty of fluids on their way home. So we appreciate everyone that's coming to the ice arena that came and watched, and the 10s and 10s at home that have been listening. We do appreciate that too. So for your Watertown Lakers, it's 3, and your Huron Tigers are 1. So Watertown with the win, and we'd like to thank everyone for watching. And your player of the game is Tyson Lawrence with the winner. And Boston Butler, so a couple goal scorers there. So we got co-players of the game, both of them with their first high school goal. So that's what you like to see. So your Subway player of the game is Lawrence and Butler. So a couple goals. I think Lawrence with the game winners. He got the second one there, and Butler with the icing on top. So that's what you like to see. Nice game by Watertown. Pretty good game by Huron. I mean, they were a little bit behind the 8 ball as they don't have a ton of players, but played hard all the way through. So for Watertown Laker Hockey, this is Adam Allum signing off. Thank you and have a great day.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. To answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday. The beginning of a ritual. The continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.